Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kay from KTV, and today we're going to talk about what have happened since I've been posting for the last 30 days. Okay, so your girl had been posting since like December. Now it wasn't as consistent. I just kind of got consistent in January 1st. Okay, today is January the 11th, I think. Yeah. And so I just kind of got consistent with it because in December it was like periodically. It was like I would post a video, then I wouldn't post one for like 1 to 2 days, which is fine. You can still do that on YouTube. It wasn't a 30-day challenge like I'm doing. Okay. So far, I believe, and I'm gonna put the stats right here. Okay. But so far, I have gotten at least 40 plus subscribers in 28 days. Okay. I started out with like 219 or something like that, and I'm at 261. So I've been getting subscribers come in like at least one a day or so many a day off of different type of videos, which I feel like is very important. My watch hours have gone up because I have one video right now that is like doing decent in numbers. The CTR rate it was jumping all around, y'all. It's at a 15%, which if you know YouTube and if you understand like your watch time hours and your click-through rate, 15% is high, right? And then so it started out there and then it like dropped as like YouTube is trying to figure out its algorithm. So it went from like 15, 14, 13, and now I'm at a 4.9, almost a 5%. I have a lot of impressions, like 7,000 impressions on the video, which is like pretty much people who like stopped and scrolled to look to see if they wanted to watch the video. And then I have like a decent amount of watch hours that I got from it. But I'm thankful that I did that video, because that video helped me. And that video was about the 10 best 10 best side hustles you can do for 2025. I'm gonna link that video on a card right here so you can go ahead and look at it. But yeah, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your bells, okay? But so far so good, okay? Now, would I stop after my 30-day challenge making content for 30 days is the question that I'm asking myself, that I go back to. I call it an essential question because I'm referring back to it every single day to ask myself, after this 30-day challenge of me posting content for 30 days every single day, because they're saying that YouTube is in easy mode, and I kind of feel like it's like medium mode, okay? It's like easy peasy somewhat. It just depends on who you are as a person, right? And if people like you, like your energy, all that good stuff. So I think I'm baffling back and forth, right? To decide on what I want to do, because I know it is working, okay? So I'm still deciding if I want to post a video every single day for 30 days, or do I want to make at least like 2 to 3 videos a week and then post those. I'm still deciding. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Should I continue to post like how to grow your YouTube page? Because that's pretty much my content is about. And that's what my content was about when I was on TikTok, helping other TikTokers grow on TikTok. I'm helping people grow on YouTube because I have been like, I love to do research and to learn, to see like what is working and what's not working and things like that. Okay, so I'm gonna share a few tips with you to kind of help you out understand the dynamics of what I've learned so far on YouTube. Okay, so the very first thing is your titles are very important. Okay, the 2 most important things, if I have not learned anything else, was the title and the thumbnail. Okay, those 2 things, YouTube analyzes those particular components, right? Do your thumbnail, attract the eye of people that are scrolling on their page to see if they want to look at your video, and do your thumbnail match the description or the title of your video. Those 2 components are like peanut butter and jelly, okay? They have to go together, okay? And so what typically happens is, people don't know this, but you can run a thumbnail test, right? Inside of YouTube. So when you get ready to place your thumbnail on your video, depending on how you upload your videos, you cannot do this from your phone. I have not seen that option. You have to be on your desktop, but you can. Now, the only bad thing about this is you have to make 3 different types of thumbnails, or maybe 2. You can make 2. You can just run it off 2 different ones, but 3 is best because then it'll show. And then what happens is I don't know how they run the test or which one is whatever, but when they run the test, I believe they show the one that got the most views, right? Versus the other one that you may thought would have been better. So if you want to get serious about this YouTube thing and you're good at creating thumbnails and that's your thing and it's your titles, work on your titles. If it's not your titles, it's your thumbnails, work on your thumbnails. Do a thumbnail test, okay? Inside of YouTube so that you can figure it out. Okay, so another thing I've learned, okay, is that you want to make sure that your description in your video matches pretty much what your video is about. You don't want to be off topic, and you want to make sure that everything that you mentioned in your video, not everything, but key elements of what your audience is going to learn, what they're going to know, you want to make sure that's there, okay? What I've also learned is that right now for me, nobody has been watching my end screens. Nobody has been clicking on my cards, which is the little things that you put at the top of the video for someone to click. No one has clicked that, but they've been watching most of the videos that I've been creating. So I just really feel like maybe that video was enough. And so they don't want to move on forward to watching. So right now I'm mastering that component to figure out what else to do, but really honestly, I don't even know what to do with that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep pushing, I'm gonna keep making my content and keep it moving, okay? Another thing I've identified and I have learned that does work is you have to be very specific about your tags, okay? A lot of new creators are coming onto the page and they are literally just putting a description what they think is best, and some of them are doing thumbnails, some of them are not, and then some of them are not putting tags in their video, which putting tags on the video is a key essential to help you push. It's a cherry on top kind of thing, okay? It's not a necessity, but you want to try to get it down to the T. Okay, to try to get those tags down. It needs to be pertaining to what your video is about, because what that does is help the algorithm understand where to push your videos. So all of these components I have been learning the ins and outs on YouTube. I'm figuring these components out. And so far I have one video that's almost at 300 views. I'm going to link that video in the description box so that you can see. So you can kind of see what I mean. Now, the title I have changed around a few times. No, not on that video. Other videos. I've changed the title around a few times, figuring out some different things. What I did learn, though, is once you drop the video and if it stops getting views after like 3 to 4 days, it's done. Okay? I haven't learned how to revive my video yet to figure out how to get more views on that one particular video. I only think the only way that's going to happen is if there's someone that's just binge watching my page and they just go through and they watch all the videos. I'll get more views, okay? But that is pretty much what I've learned so far. Now, what can you do with this information? You can take this information and use it to the best of your abilities, okay, so that you can make sure that you don't make the same mistakes that I made, okay? I would say, like I said, for anything else, thumbnail, title, thumbnail, title, thumbnail, title. Get those things down because you want people to click on your video. And if the information is in your video is great, right, then they're going to continue to watch your video, okay? Now, I'm going to drop another video sometime this week talking about the key elements on how to make sure you create a decent title and thumbnail, right? Possibly, I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. But I do have content dropping pretty much every single day. So turn on your bells, subscribe, like, comment, all your good things. I want to be your girly where you can get all the information from when it comes to being a new YouTuber. Now, of course, this is not for people that's been on YouTube for years and got 1,000 million subscribers. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the new people who are lost, confused, and still trying to figure out this YouTube algorithm thing, okay? I'm going to be your girly, okay? Not only that, did y'all know the YouTube algorithm changed? Algorithm is changing, okay? And I identified that yesterday, all right? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all those good things so that, you know what I'm saying, you won't miss a video because I'm just a regular girly trying to grow like you. Toodaloo!